Hey, you gals. Hope all is going good and you've had a great weekend. Week, not weekend. We're in the weekend. Um, it's February 3rd, Saturday here in Alabama, and it's absolutely beautiful out there. It was a beautiful day yesterday. And I know it's February 3rd because yesterday was Groundhog's Day. And if I heard correctly, Philly, whatever, or Phil, or whatever the Groundhog's name is, he didn't see a shadow. Okay, we would only hope that means an early spring. We hope. But also know it was yesterday was February 2nd because yesterday was my 58th birthday. And I only say that because to give thanks to God because he's allowed me to be here for 58 years. And I pray by his mercy and care and safekeeping and preservation, and I will continue to be here maybe a couple more decades. So, with that being said, let's get started with my makeup because I am in a hurry. Surprise. Yeah. So my precious daughter-in-law that is expecting her first baby, she and my son, expecting their first baby in June 29th. She asked me last weekend, she said, do you care if we have a gender reveal at your house next weekend? I'm like, next weekend? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I had to clean houses this week, or I had to clean one house. I thought I had to clean two. Got it one on Thursday. And I get there, and the lady looks at me, Peggy, what are you doing here? And I'm like, well, it's Thursday. I didn't clean your house last week, and this is the second Thursday. She says, no, I told you the last time you were here I wasn't going to need you till February 8th. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I've got plenty to do. I'll go back home. Well, that was Thursday. I woke up Thursday morning with a hellacious crick in my neck, and I still feel it from Thursday, waking up Thursday morning. So no, I didn't come back. I was gonna work through cleaning her house, even with the crick, but I came back home and I'm like, well, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, and ended up getting not diddly squat done. Yeah, okay. I'm still loving this Wet n Wild foundation here. So I'm gonna try to name everything I'm using because some of y'all been asking me, what am I using? Okay, when I got out of the shower, I found this at the Amazon place, and I have been using that for the next, for probably about 2 or 3 weeks now. Never heard of it, but it says eye cream. I don't care whether it says eye cream, neck cream. If it's I put it all over my face. But I do work more around the eyes, and whatever I got left over, I just smear it in, especially on the neck as well. Okay, so that was that. What else? So, yeah, it's 9 o'clock right now, and so I just told Elvis, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on in there, and I'm gonna get my makeup on, and I'm going to get my hair dried, so I won't be running around like a chicken with my head cut off come 2 o'clock when everybody's supposed to be getting here. My house is a complete mess, and 2 dogs and 4 cats living, well, no, not 4, yeah, well, that's Allie, Baby, Ajax, so 5, I lost count already. But with animals living in and out of the house, yeah, I gotta start burning the candle and putting the Scentsy in the warmers. So, I am going to try to buzz around here like a bee, like I would be if I was working at somebody else's house, and get it all done in 4 hours. Yeah. So, and I even made notes before I started this little video, so I'm gonna try to hit those little notes, and once I'm done, hopefully I'll have my makeup on by then. And if I run out of things to talk about, I'll just go ahead and pop off here. 5 minutes. Okay, Becky, on to the next subject. So yes, I'm having my gender reveal little gathering for my son and daughter-in-law. And been doing my best to keep it hush-hush because I already know what it is, because she kind of slipped and in the discussion a couple of weeks ago, she kind of let it slip and let me know what the baby gender is. So I get out of the shower this morning and I go to the closet and I'm like, okay, if I wear this color, it'll give it away. So I picked out this because I don't know if you can tell in this, but it's kind of pinkish blue and then just a neutral. So I'm like, that can't give it away. But my big mouth said to Ron, there was another color shirt. It's either a blue or a pink. But I'm not going to say it here because it may be family that this may pop up before the gender, and some of the family may see this. So I said the color that I wanted to wear, but I said, but if I wear that one, it'll give it away. But I happened to say the color of the shirt that I was going to wear, and Ron's still in bed. He goes, you just gave it away. I'm like, golly dogs. Can't win for losing sometimes. Okay, so that was that. Now I'm going to put this on. Did I rub that in good enough? Look. I better go back over that a little bit. I'm high strung today. Yeah, I had a big cup of coffee. And I'm excited too. Not gonna lie, I'm excited about having my kids up here. I love it when my kids come up. I love it more when they clean up after themselves. Even my adult kids. Yeah. Okay, just shut up. We won't go there. This is a good day. Baby essence. Or baby's got blush. I must have slapped hard because there's you can't see it, or can you? There's still a pillow mark right there. I've put blush on before when I've had the pillow mark, and I know that's from dehydration, so I'm trying to drink some water. But I've had them a lot thicker than that in my skin before, even after I've showered and been moving around, and then you go and you put the makeup on, and then after that kind of puffs out or goes away, then you got a makeup line where the crease was in your face. So yeah. Okay, what else? Get that patted on. Get out of my way. So, and like we all us ladies that have our channels, we do try to keep up with each other's from time to time when we can find time. And I do that with Rose and Yaya and Angie's and Monique's. And bless Monique's heart. You know, I think she started her channel not long after I started mine. And past couple of, a video or two ago, she was talking about how she's got some trolls on her page, whatever you want to call this, that are making just ugly remarks. And I told her, I said, well, you ain't alone. If you have any kind of social media platform, if it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and you put yourself out there, just be prepared. Because there's going to be the good, the bad, and the indifferent. You know, can't people just be nice? So, you know, just expect it. And if you want to rant about it, you rant about it. And just go on. I just don't understand. And What else? What else? Okay, there's that. That was CoverGirl powder. And now I'm going to put this stuff on. Again, I have no idea where it came from. Star highlighter, Star Island. Ofra? I don't know. Okay. So, keep talking, Becky, and get it all out while you're doing this. And I'm using, yes, I'm going back and I'm using this for lipstick. And I'm going to take my Nivea. And I think I said this in one of the other videos. I did finally get this Nivea here. This one doesn't compare to this one. I meant, so far as what they're for, yes, they both work the same, but this doesn't really have much color, and I really like this. I should probably stick this one in my purse. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, and I did, and I'm still referring back to that video where I asked the questions about the laws that had been passed. Oh, goodness gracious. And I saw your video, all your comments referring to what I had to say. And I agree with, like I said, about everything, just about everything you all had to say back. Okay, I just want to go plain and simple, Becky. Yeah. Okay, and I do go faster. To me, when I hurry, for the most time, it turns out better than when I try to take my time. So I'm trying to hurry. And I'm using this palette, and I have no idea. I think I don't know, is it its? I don't know. I looked at this. I should know this by now. Okay. It Cosmetics. IT Cosmetic. That's all I can tell you. And yeah, it's still got the yard sale sticker on it. Oh, well, and it's got it right there. If y'all even care, but you probably don't care. Some people do ask, though. That's the only reason I did that. Okay. So, oops, and I forgot to put the white stuff here. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself again because I am trying to hurry. Okay, let's do something like this. Okay, kind of pink color. And anybody else does their on channel and you find yourself looking in this phone more than you do the mirror, I should be looking in the mirror. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And this may be just a small bit of a rant. I might have said something in the other video the other day about this too, but I'm going to go ahead and say it again. So both my daughters started working at a little community church daycare right around the street. It's literally in walking distance from our house. I thought, well, that'd be a good idea. Especially for Lindsay, she lives here, and she could basically even walk to work if she wanted to. Well, They work there 2 weeks. One of my daughters put in her notice the other day, and she says, Mom, I can't take that. She said, you got these other mamas coming in, dropping their sick babies off, and affecting all the other kids there. She said, I've been basically sick since I've been working there. She said, finally, I'm like, I can't be a hypocrite. I'm going to go to the doc in the box, get checked out. And she did. And they just said she didn't have COVID. She didn't have flu. But she had some kind of a infection or something. But it's from being around all those sick babies. I mean, I don't understand that. If your child is sick, why are you dumping them off and making them be somebody else's responsibility? And Holly told me, she said, I asked them while I was there, when a sick child comes in, what do you do about it? And they says, well, first off, she says, we cannot send them back home unless they've got a temperature 100.4, 100.4. And we can't send them home unless they've got a temperature and they're throwing up. And we don't mean they've just thrown up once. They have to throw up twice, and then we'll call. I'm like, you couldn't pay me. There's no amount of money to pay me to work in a daycare. I could not do it. Now, if all the kids were well, maybe, but no. I don't know how I don't know how they do it. I really don't. And if you've done it, kudos to you. I could not do that. You know. And then you gotta change those dirty diapers and yeah, that's right, I had 12. I don't know how I did it. I said the other day Carson was up here and he's still in the process of potty training. He's basically done with it, my grandson. But he pooped in his pants the other day. And I was here and I had to take care of it. And I was gagging. I'm like, how did I do this? I don't know. But I had to take care of it. And I'm like, oh, dear Lord, help me. So, 17 minutes. Okay, that was, I'm still using the Revlon Go Fierce. And last little thing is this, because I don't know if y'all noticed, I have not been putting eyeliner on the top and on the bottom in the past couple of weeks, because to me, when you got, well, you'll see, you know, when you use this stuff and it makes your eyelashes look longer. I mean, ain't that why we put mascara on, is to make our eyelashes look longer, or at least make it look like we've got some? Well, to me, it just makes the eyelashes look better without the eyeliner. Now, that does not say that Becky is not going to use eyeliner again. But for right now, this is what I'm doing. I can't talk when I'm doing this. Some things you just have to concentrate on a little bit more. Okay, gotta hurry. I've got to hurry. Okay. All right. So, what else? What was I saying? No, I'm still going to go back. So and say this, you know, talking about on Monique's page. Sorry, I have my leg tucked under me. I don't know why I do that, cause. And there's Allie. Come here, Allie, cat. Kitty cat. She does not like the new kitten. She does not like the new kitten. Okay, I got sidetracked. But talking about Monique, and I'll just tell you, what some of the comments are She's got a real pretty top smile, but she's, you know, got a little stuff going on down here on the bottom of her teeth. Well, you know, and people were making ugly comments about that, saying, why don't she go to the dentist and get her teeth fixed? I'm like, if it bothers you that much, how about forking over some and say, hey, you need some help? Give me your Venmo. I'll send you some Venmo and get you to the dentist and get those fixed down there. You know, maybe she doesn't have insurance. Maybe she can't afford to go to the dentist and she's just making the best of what she's got. But for crying out loud, you know, again, if you're going to criticize, don't just criticize, give some help there. Ever which way that help can be. You know, people are just cruel. They're cruel. For the most part. Not for the minority. For the most part, people are cruel. Oh, I messed up. You know, we have insurance. I got some stuff going on in my teeth. I haven't been to the dentist yet. And, you know, don't like it, don't look.
Doing the video?
Yeah, almost done.
I gotta take a shower, yeah.
Yeah.
Our porch is done. I
Okay.
put some of those tables away. We had too many tables out there.
Yeah? Like what kind of tables? What are you talking about?
I put them in this side, the metal one.
Okay.
I mean, you can't even walk out there with tables.
Okay. Well, those plants, the baskets, what I was
didn't
thinking.
touch them.
Well, okay.
What'd you want me to do with them?
I'll just take care of them.
Nobody goes down in the screen house anyway.
This is true. What else? What else? Okay, I think that's it. Oh. And I do not use this often. I hardly use it at all, but because I don't have to, I'm just going to use this stuff, this Milani, make it last. Yeah, I'm going to use it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see if that will make it last. I mean, usually the makeup I use lasts all day anyway. About the only thing I ever have to do is come back and powder my face a little bit, and maybe put some more mascara on. I meant lipstick on. But anyways, that's it. We're gonna go and get ready for the kiddos coming up, and hope you are having a great weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side. See y'all.